Hi, Isha.
Hi, Madhvi.
So of late, I've been getting these reviews or people saying that, we are commercial, we are commercial. What do you think? Are we commercial?
Oh, yes, we are commercial, Madhvi, and for good reasons.
I totally agree with you, Visha. We are commercial. If they mean that we charge a fee for consultation, yes, we do charge a fee for consultation. And if that makes us commercial, yes, we are commercial. We do charge a fee for assessments and various assessments, and depending on how many assessments we do, we keep charging them a fee. Yes, if that makes us commercial, yes, we are commercial. And we do charge people for the services that we offer, like speech therapy, occupational therapy, behavior therapy, nutritional therapy. Yes, we do charge a fee. And if that makes us commercial, yes, proudly so, we are commercial, because that's what pays the bills. That's what runs our center. That's what keeps the lights on in the center, especially during the pandemic when we were going through so much financial crisis. Yes, we do charge a fee. What makes people think that we should not charge a fee, Isha? Why do you think people think that we should not charge a fee for our services?
I think, Madhvi, one, they don't realize the kind of training and experience that we bring on the table, Madhvi, honestly.
Hmm.
Right? For example, if I can talk about me as a personally clinical psychologist, so after doing my MA, that is 2 years in psychology, I did my clinical psychology 2 years.
Yeah,
And for anybody who comes to know about clinical psychology, they need to understand for 2 years I spent in psychiatry ward getting trained.
yeah,
Right. I
2 years.
mean, literally with night duties like any other person.
Yes.
So the kind of experience and training that we bring on the table, and with after that 15 years of experience. So when I'm seeing a child, I'm getting all the learning and the 15 years experience that I've had.
Yeah,
So if Google and Wikipedia can solve the problem
yeah.
for free, I mean, please go ahead.
Go ahead and go and get help from Google and Wikipedia. It's definitely
Seriously.
free. And secondly, when people are going to offices, working morning 9 to 6, now they're working from home. They're sitting in the comfort zone of home, and they're getting paid their salaries. And
Hmm,
these are the people who are complaining, saying that
hmm,
we are commercial. Are you not commercial by taking a salary? Are you working
hmm,
for free? Are you not getting paid for the time that you spend for an organization? So are we
hmm,
spend time and we charge money for the time that we spend. And all the employees, all the experts that work in Ananya,
hmm.
morning 9 to 6 every single day during the pandemic, risking their lives, don't you think that we should pay them a decent salary for the amount of sacrifices
Completely.
they make? I mean, what makes us, what if that makes us commercial? Yes, we are commercial. Proudly we are commercial. I want people to respect the time that we spend and pay us for the time that we spend for their children and for their families and for their well-being. I don't think it's fair when people say we are commercial. In India, it's become a very common thing that people
Hmm,
just keep saying. In the US, they're happy to pay $200 for 1 hour
hmm,
of therapy. Here, we charge 500,000 rupees for therapy, and then they have a problem in paying that. The same people who paid so much in the
hmm,
US have a problem in paying in India. And also, we do a lot of work for free, for charity, and I don't
hmm.
have to hang that in my reception saying that this month I have done this much charity, this particular parent I have done therapy for free. I don't think that's correct, and I will never do that, no matter what people think about us and our organization. Every year close to 3 lakh rupees we donate to the trust that Ananya runs, Ananya
Hmm,
Learning Center, Pravara Educational Trust. We donate
hmm,
it so that every month people can get equivalent amount of what do you call, fee discounts or free
hmm,
therapy for children who can't afford. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to hang it somewhere and say that this month I have donated
hmm,
this much to this child? I don't think I will do that. I believe in doing charity quietly. I believe in doing my donations quietly without blowing a trumpet. I don't even think it shows,
hmm.
I mean, such things in good light. Why should I put photos of those children who are getting free therapy for free? I just don't understand. So
So
I mean,
it's
yeah,
you're right there. I understand about the charity also, Madhvi, and moreover, they don't know what goes behind the scheme. Right.
yes,
For example, one parent when comes, I mean, so many times you have asked me to, okay, the parent can't pay, just go and talk to them. And just
yeah,
do a consultation. And
yeah,
so many times we have
nice,
done on an everyday
absolutely,
basis.
yeah. This month, two parents came up to me and said that they have lost their jobs. and they can't afford therapy anymore in Ananya. So they asked me, ma'am, can you do free therapy for a month or two till we get our jobs back? I simply said yes. I did not even question. I did not even check if they really lost their jobs, because from the face of the parents, you can tell that they are going through some difficult times. I don't even think I need any kind of certificate of below poverty line for me to do charity. I usually go with my gut feeling, and most of the time I'm right. You know, if somebody's cheating me saying that they have lost their job, it's their karma. I don't even want to waste my time on such people, you know. So I've done so much work, so much charity. You know, Ananya has a working charity for the last 20 years. And every month, I mean, we are exempted by, I mean, we have 12A, we have ATG. We do so much charity. I don't even talk to people about it. I believe in doing my charity silently, you know. So there is a saying in Telugu, when you're donating with one hand, the other hand should not even know that you're donating. You should do donations like that. You shouldn't make a big issue, I mean, big thing about it, blow trumpet, put photos that I've donated this much. I don't believe in that. I quietly do my charity. And whenever and wherever parents needed my help, I rose up to the occasion. I did whatever I can do at that point in time. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. I think that's my decision and my discretion. People cannot force me to do charity when I have to pay so many people who work with us, and we have building rents to pay, we have electricity bills to pay, we have so many bills to pay. Who are going to pay those bills if I don't charge a fee from parents, you know? And for the world-class services that we offer to them.
Oh, completely. That's what I was just going to say. That I mean, the assessments that we do here, the therapies, the tools that we use there, it's completely world-class.
We buy all our assessments.
Completely.
Yeah.
So, but how do they think that it is coming for free? They're not coming for free.
Yeah. So I think that you know, if that is the reason why I'm being called you know, a commercial entity or a commercial organization, I'm proudly commercial. If that is the reason, yes, we are commercial and we are happy to be commercial. What do you say, Isha?
But I do agree. It's not like I'm not empathizing with people who have lost their jobs during the pandemic or something like that. I mean, we also have struggled all this way. We have been struggling for 1.5 years now, completely. Suddenly the lockdown happened, and I remember the panic that we were in. So you had to drive all the way in the night to pick me up because I was stuck in Hyderabad in that flat.
I remember it was heavy rain.
Yes, exactly.
It was raining heavily that day. Yes.
So yes, it's not that we are not empathizing with them, but they need to understand that we also have lives. We are providing services for a fee because we also have to pay the bills for God's sake. We have
and
to
also a lot of
working.
I mean, we were talking before also. A lot of people think that we are women. This business
is
yes. Women. This is led by women. A lot of people think, oh, their husbands might be earning, their fathers might be earning. Why should they earn? I don't think that's a correct way to look at it.
Not at all. Not at all.
Highly educated, and we are doing our services. And we are. If I was working in any other corporate, I would be getting paid a hefty salary. And I think when I work here, even if I'm a founder, at least I should get paid half of what I would get paid in a corporate. You know, I don't think it's fair on my part, you know, to put myself on a lower pedestal and get paid or not get paid at all. That should be my choice. And what I do with that money when I get paid, again, whether I give it for charity or whether I donate it to somebody, that's up to me. It is nobody's business questioning what I do with the money that I earn. You know, I think that's totally individual, that particular individual's decision. Like, you know, many a times you also, I don't need to know when we pay you or pay anybody else in Ananya, I don't need to know where that money goes. It can go into a savings account. It can go to a charity. It can go for shopping. That's your problem. You know, that's your money. Likewise, when you pay Ananya, what we do with that money, that's not anybody's problem. As long as you're getting your services done and you're happy with the services, I don't think you have any business poking your nose into what we do with the money and why we charge. You know,
I personally feel, Madhvi, payment or a fee is almost, they see it as money, but I do see it as self-respect also.
Yes.
Right. I mean, if I'm spending my time, my learning, my experience to help you or help your child, the basic respect that you can show is by giving
a fee, not haggle. Nowadays, people are haggling for paying a consultation fee. Why do you charge 1,000 rupees? Of course, we do charge 1,000 rupees for a consultation fee because
for 1 hour. They ask me
questions like, For talking, you are charging money. Why am I supposed to talk? Why is an expert who is highly qualified sitting in the room and talking to you for 1 hour? The same thing they'll go and pay in a big hospital for a 5-minute consultation without questioning. Don't we deserve that kind of respect? And don't you think we should be paid for the time that we spend? And we charge a fraction compared to hospitals. I think that, I'm done with this commercial nonsense. Yes, if that makes me commercial, I'm happily commercial. And I want to
Oh, me too.
Yes.
My self-respect is more important than anything else.
I'm done with it. I'm done with people who say we are commercial, because yes, we are commercial. If you want to come to us, yes, we are commercial. We charge a fee. If you want to pay the fee, please welcome. If you don't want to play, then please don't come here just for that reason. Money is the only criteria. Yeah.
Right. And with that fee, the best possible service you are getting.
Yeah.
15 years, my 20 years, your experience with the education training that we have got, with the whole world at our back, with every research.
Yeah.
We are giving you just for that amount of fee, which Google and Wikipedia can't give you.
Another comment that I get, because I'm a parent of a person with autism, they say that she's a parent and still she's charging me a fee and she's commercial. More so, because I'm a parent, because I have a son with autism, I definitely need to charge a fee, because I have bigger financial responsibilities than any other parent. When you are taking a salary from your office and your employer is paying you without questioning, don't you think that you should pay me without questioning, because I'm a parent like you? Don't you think that I quit my corporate job and I'm sitting and running Ananya? You have no business complaining that we are charging a fee. From last 14 years, I've dedicated my life for this. I've raised the bar. I've done my best to improve the standards of therapy in Hyderabad and the quality of therapists, the way therapy is done. You should look at the reports. No center in Hyderabad gives the reports like us. We are the best in giving the kind of reports that we give. We spend hours in discussions with parents and with the therapists to make those reports and to make their term plans, to make their IPs. I think we deserve the fee that we ask for. And if it's a financial problem, we are happy to listen to you. And we can do whatever best we can, but you just cannot start off saying that it's commercial. I don't think that's acceptable.
I think in India, I mean, it's almost like a broader thing that I'm talking about. But I and one of my friends were talking about this. In India, free speech or giving a review or giving a comment or an opinion has been taken a little more far.
Yeah,
they actually have not lost sensitivity, but they have just stopped understanding what the other person would be going through or would read.
Am I supposed to write reviews about bad parents on Google with their names?
Oh, right.
Can I? Should I? I can also write about parents.
If we can do it completely, I would wish to do it.
I can, but I'm restraining. I'm showing that I'm not going to write bad reviews about parents who behave badly with us. I'm showing my class. I expect people to show some class when they come, and they just cannot go and do whatever they feel like doing just because they have Google reviews. Of course, we can write reviews about them. We know who is the person who's writing the review. I can write the name. I can upload a video because the whole place is covered by CCTV.
CCTV, exactly.
But I've never done that. I've never done that. They just cannot go on a rampage because we have proof about everything that we do here. So it's absolutely annoying when I see people talking like that. And
to some level, Madhvi, it's very saddened. I'm saddened by it also. I mean, the amount of effort we put when you're talking to a kid, right, to a parent, the amount of emotional effort that it takes, right, from a professional point of view, and they come and write us reviews and talk like that on like a social media platform. Yeah. It's saddened. I feel saddened by it.
Abusing the power. They're abusing the power that they have. Absolutely abusing the power. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, I just wanted to say this. Yes, we are commercial and we are happy and we are proudly commercial.
I will keep on doing the best possible job.
Yes. Whether they ask for it or not, we are going to raise the bar. We are going to do the best. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say in that video, because I've been wanting to do this video for a long time.
Yes, I'm glad about it and I respect that completely. Yeah. I'm on the job with it.
Yeah. So let's see. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye.